That's hot, the Mary Angelo. Hey guys, I am back with another video. So in this video, it was cleaning day at the suite. It was cleaning day. So I work Tuesday through Saturday. So on Mondays, I like to come in just for like an hour or so and just really deep clean everything, disinfect and sanitize, and mentally prepare for the week. Try to have it looking as good, as polished as I possibly can, so that way it really just sets the tone and you guys come into a nice clean environment. It's really important to take sanitation and disinfection, seriously, because, after like the pandemic, I feel like it really woke a lot of people up. Like, you should have been doing this before, but especially after the pandemic, because like you're servicing 8 to 10 people a day. They may have been in contact with someone that was like sick or, something like that. So it's like, you want to disinfect everything because you're touching their head. It's a very personal thing, like, so you really want to disinfect everything and try to clean up in between every client as well, just so that way you don't pass along like any germs or anything like that. So yeah, it's always good to have a day to just clean too, just to really set the tone, You want your clients to come into a clean, sanitized spot. It makes you look good, it makes them feel good, and makes them feel comfortable coming into you because they know how seriously you take your career and how much you want to provide a safe, clean space for them to come into. They really value that. So yeah, next I have to take out the barber side and clean out my combs, clean out the sink a little bit too. So I just pour everything out, and then I rinse everything down, try to get all the hairs out of the combs. Because, when you're cutting hair, you might think it's one hair, but it's like a lot more than that. And it's on your stuff, it's on your station, it's on your chair, it's on your floor, it's on your clothes. It gets everywhere. I'm a hair magnet, personally. Like, hair just loves to stick to me. No matter how much I try to blow dry it off me, I just still feel like I always find hair throughout the day. It's barber life, stylist life. If you know, then you know. So, yeah, just disinfecting every little part of that jar and the lid and like the combs individually. I try to do that, once a week. You can lift up like the metal part in the barber side, and if you see anything floating around in there, it means it's time to clean it. If not, it's like, okay, you might be able to get away with it for like a few more days, but it's good to do it like once every week, 10 days. So yeah, as you see, I'm still kind of doing that. But I love when there's fresh barber side in there. It just makes everything feel complete. And then I recently got shelving too, so I put the barber side and my blades, hairspray, cool care. I use those like very often, pretty much with like every haircut. So I was like, you know what, that's important to put on a shelf. So let me just put that on a shelf. And also I have a shelf now above the shampoo station with shampoo, a conditioning mask, because I try to do that with every shampoo service. You just put it on. It's very moisturizing, conditioning, strengthening. So I try to put that on everybody for like a few minutes. Everybody that gets a shampoo. And I offer shampoos for everybody, by the way. It's just like you have to ask, because a lot of people end up saying no. They just want to cut. So, but if you want one, it's really relaxing, very cleansing. And I do a little scalp massage too, because you guys know, in the hair world, I was a shampoo girl. Like, when I was in the cosmetology world, I was a shampoo girl for, like 3 to 4 years. So I give a mean scalp massage. Like, you will probably be falling asleep. Yeah, I was a really good shampoo girl. I made a lot of good money in my tips. And, it was pre-pandemic, so I was, like, living large, or I thought I was. Yeah. So time to put that back. And then when I sweep on a Monday, like just trying to like, disinfect everything and like really set the tone for the week, I will sweep the floor like 3 or 4 times, like the whole thing, because it's just like being a barber, you always find hair everywhere. Like you might think you got it all, but there's still some lingering. It's just that's what comes with the territory of being a barber, because you're cutting so close to the scalp most of the times. It's like all those little hairs. We have a lot of hair and we don't realize it, but we got a lot. So here I am just folding the towels, and this was after I mopped too, of course. I just forgot to record that. But yeah, folding the towels. I probably do this every 2 weeks, maybe 10 days, depending on if the week is busy. I have a lot of towels, probably have like 50. Yeah. And that wasn't even all of them. There was a couple that were left in the hamper from, they must have got out of the bag or something like that. So there's a few in the hamper too. There would be more. But yeah, folding towels is therapeutic. I like anything that's very repetitive. And then I gotta wipe down the mirror, of course, too. And then I have another handheld mirror that like I wipe down too, because it's like I might give it to someone to hold and might get fingerprints on it, and you know, just like everything else in here, get a lot of hair on it. I don't try to, but it just happens. So yeah, just cleaning down the mirror real good. I'll clean down the mirror like a few times a week, just because like, you know, like hair get on it and all that. So I try to wipe it down like a few times a week. And I still have my sign from the old shop. The owner, you know, just let me keep it. And the Virgo sign too, that's really dope too, because I'm really into astrology. And our season's coming up. My birthday is September 7th, you know, just so you remember. Yeah. And Virgos, we are perfectionists, so I will go over that mirror hella times, like as much as I need to, just to make sure it's like super clean and up to my standards of sanitation. You know, we're quite the perfectionists, so yeah, I'm going in and getting every little thing. But it's good because you guys see that I pay attention to detail and just like cleaning, so obviously I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to detail in your haircut. And then I had to show you guys, this is my new favorite little like barber toy. My client got it for me, so shout out to him, Daniel. It is a mister, so you could put in alcohol, you could put in water, but I put in my aftershave. So that's it. Let me know if you liked the video in the comments. See you guys next time.